Welcome to part 59 of Final Fantasy 15. Again, sorry for the fan. Only got a few more weeks for that fan to come in, and I'll have my cooling pad back, and it'll be more quieter than what it is now. But right now, I'm worried about these Gurumarus and the Mumashus. I think I pronounced those names correctly. If not, I can't really see them because the letters are too small, thanks to the fact that the Windows Movie Maker has them in a very small letterbox. But all things aside, we might as well just whip out the armature and start taking these things down one at a time. They will start rolling into you and also charging you. But then again, I think I've already mentioned these. If not, I'm mentioning them now because they have been enemies we fought in both the Malman Thicket and also in the Millwood. So these guys were actually a hunt by the Mercadio HQ. Why did I say Mercadio? I meant Melcadio. That's what I meant to say. God damn it, why do I get those names wrong? But it's okay, we just got finished killing those things off, and I do believe you do get spikes from them. Yeah, barb poison spikes to be precise. And having those is all well and good, because after all, that's poison cast. And also selling. Lots and lots of selling. With that said, we're going to use the map to go back to the car and then go back to the Melcadio HQ, because at this point it is time we are going to end chapter 8, and we're probably going to stay a few parts in, if not more, in chapter 9. Now that I think about it, we started chapter 8 like in part 54? Now it's almost part 60. We're like in part 59, and we're about to end chapter 9, and we start chapter 9 and end chapter 8, meaning we practically got 6 more chapters to go, and those 6 chapters are gonna go by real quick because they're mostly cutscene and a linear path. So there's that. I mean, the worst we're actually going to have to go through is practically chapter 13 and 15 as far as length is concerned. But they're not really the worst chapters per se. No, that honor goes to 10. But with that a hunt under our belt, let's go back to the Melcadio HQ's restaurant and turn in this hunt. And I do believe we have one more side quest that we need to do before we are done here in chapter 9. And it involves a cat.
Come back again.
So for now, we're going to take ourselves a leave of absence. And we're going to go straight to Cape Caem, because we have ourselves a cat to feed. And this one, well, needless to say, can be tedious if you don't have the money for it. And the reason why I said it can be tedious if you don't have the money for it is because of the fact that, just like before, this cat wants either A, highly expensive cat food, or B, fishing. Guess what I'm going to go do? But first, we might as well go to the cat first and start this mission. Now then, there are a few things I want to get through. I almost said one thing, I meant a few things I want to get through with everybody. This will actually be uploaded first, and then another episode of Dynasty Warriors will be uploaded next. and I'll have another episode of Dynasty Warriors uploaded possibly on Friday instead of Final Fantasy, because I gotta actually catch up my thread due to the fact that 60 would be the last part of the thread that I just had to do. And yeah, 60 will be up too, even though it'll be probably a longer episode. Still, for the most part, I just have to catch up on all the recordings that I've done and basically transfer them over from the Xbox One over to my computer and edit them and do whatever I need to do. That's how I was able to upload as much as I can of Final Fantasy 15. Now, if I'm boring you guys, just let me know. Just let me know. More than likely I am, because nobody's actually watching this, but still, I'm playing this game surely for the fun. And also, I want to go on ahead and get myself some sleep because I have some money to do so. Might as well knock that out of the ballpark now, because I racked up a lot of experience. And you know what's better than double the experience? Triple, but we don't have the money for that. We do have the money for double, which is fantastic. And as you can clearly see here, oh my goodness, we got ourselves yet another level jump. And Ignis is at, or what's that, Prompto? No, Ignis is at level 61. Well, yeah.
This one's pretty good.
Ignis actually has actually it's more like Prompto has a picture of that, behemoth steak that we put into the cup noodle. Oh, and by the way, RNA actually showed up at night. On our way there, we were actually attacked by a demon, and RNA showed up. That's the thing. If you are here in the area and not in Altissia, you will end up being greeted by Aranea and also have her aiding you throughout the entirety of chapters 8, 9, and I do believe 15, because 10 through 14 you have no access to Umbra whatsoever. Anyway, might as well pick up some stuff on the way here. And oh, there's a kitty.
Hey, you're the cat we saw in Galden. Huh, your paws sure brought you a long way from home, little guy. You must be hungry after all that walking. No restaurants around, though. I wonder if anyone around here knows a thing or two about cat food.
Why don't you try asking Monica?
She mentioned having kept several cats back home.
Wow, and she never gave off a crazy cat lady vibe. I hope we don't have to go all the way back to Galden.
Especially after the cat came all the way to Cape Caem.
What drew him here anyway?
His dear friend Noctis, of course.
Well, now we're gonna have to go and get ourselves a fish by fishing, because we don't have enough money to buy premium canned cat food, because that premium cat food is 20,000 gil and I only have 4. Jeez, that is a very finicky cat. But let me go ahead and plant these carrots, because you know Tony, his cooks and customers are going to eat these up. I'm sorry, I just love that catchphrase for some reason. So, let's go on ahead and talk to Monica, because we need to actually let her know that we have a cat that we need to cook for. Oh yeah, and we also may have to come back to Talcum after Altissia.
Something, Prince Noctis.
I was hoping you could fix some food for me.
Gladly, although I should warn you, our pantry is primarily stocked with vegetables right now.
Oh, not for me. For a cat.
Forgive my misunderstanding. I can prepare something, provided I have the ingredients, but I'm afraid we're all out at the moment.
If you need fish, I can go catch one.
I would be most appreciative. I'm loath to admit fishing has never come very naturally to me.
Lucky for you, I'm a pro.
Fortunate indeed. Should the tide prove too troublesome, you might also stop by the stand. I recall seeing some cat food on sale.
Okay, my fan is cooled enough. Yeah, well, we did have cat food on sale, but again, it's too expensive. So let me just cut to where we actually head over to the area where we need to fish. I do believe that giant lobster is also there, so we're not going to fight it yet. We're going to have to actually cross the bridge first and go around. And of course, since this is chapter 8, the nights are going to be longer and the days are going to be shorter, so be careful. You will be attacked by demons. And demons are jerks.
You look a bit out of sorts, no?
Well, enough about that. We'll just have to simply use the chocobo to ride in the tunnel. And up, there we go. Like I said, demons are jerks. We're not gonna fight these jerk-offs. We're just gonna ride and gain some AP in the process. Because to hell with demons, they suck. Unless we really have to hunt them. Which in most of the cases that we're gonna have to. Especially that level 99 hunt. Yeesh. I thought it was actually gonna be easy. Psst. Boy was I stupid. That hunt actually may be pretty hard. Without the exosuit. No, it's not maybe. It is pretty hard without the exosuit. Because that hunt has the ability to turn your characters to toads. Yeah. Where is it? Oh! I'm gonna have to actually jump a different direction. Okay, we just have to move a little bit further. Because that was a dead end. That was... Are we back into a dead end again? I'm about to say, man, we don't need to be in a dead end. Oh, shit. There's a giant lobster. Oh, wait, no. Those are sea kings. Or sea devils. That was close. No, I'm pretty sure we're past the giant lobster now. Because there we are. Right here. And the chocobo won't go any further. Lovely. Please don't kill us, demon. Get back off of the chocobo. Chocobo's not going to go any further. And it's going to buck you off. So, yeah. I guess we'll just have to
We'll meet again.
go this way. Okay, fine. So, let's go on ahead and fish ourselves a giant sea bass. Ooh, we even got lures here. That makes things a lot better. And plus we got a brand new rod. I think it would be high time to put that rod to good use. And give me a second. I gotta cool off my computer. Alright, sorry about that. I had to cool off the cooling pad. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to go catch ourselves a sea bass. A Lucian sea bass, for that matter. I think it would be one of these, I do believe. Let's see if I can make that thing... Oh, wait, I caught him. Yeah, sorry, I caught him off screen.
You can show a bit of emotion, you know.
And this is the bass we need, actually. But the lure I used was what you needed to catch it with. And now that we actually caught one, that would up Noctis' fishing skills to level... Wait, it was level 4. I thought it was level 4. Never mind, it's a level 3. Huh, oh well. So, yeah. With that said, we're going to go back and give this to Monica so we can give it to our furry feline friend. And, yeah. We're going to give him something to eat. But that bass we kept, actually we keep the meat, even though we do quote unquote hand over the sea bass. We do keep the meat so that Ignis can actually cook the recipe. Because we actually did got a recipe from catching that fish. We do we do get recipes from catching fish, you know, and a majority of the recipes are in the fishing ponds. So, wherever fishing area you go to, make sure you catch as much fish as you can. I mean, you do also get a recipe for catching the Hylian King of the Lake, I think. Well, the Hylian Liege of the Lake, and also the Nightmare of the Siglian Lake.
Excellent catch, Prince Noctis. I'll start cooking straight away.
Thanks for the help.
It's no trouble at all. I love cats. I used to keep 3 back in the Crown City.
Wow, that's a lot of cats.
Yes, I enjoyed many fond memories with them. Making this food reminds me of the time we spent together. Sorry to keep you waiting. I hope your furry friend finds this to his liking.
Now then, we could go on ahead and take this newly concocted food over to our cat friend. And from there, we can go on ahead and finish Chapter 9. I mean, Chapter 8. We're still on Chapter 8. Why do I keep thinking that we're on Chapter 9? We haven't even got on the boat yet. That's when Chapter 9 starts. Just need to find our feline friend, and that'll be the end of that. We only have 2 of these missions, and this one's not really that hard. It's just the fact that the enemies there was.
Alright, dinner is served. You're really eating it up. Don't forget to thank the chef.
You really got a soft spot for animals, don't you?
They bring out a nicer Noct.
Could try being nicer to us.
Good, but I won't.
With that said, we can now go and give Sid the mithril that he needs to get on the boat. But before we do that, let's talk to him and have him to upgrade, well, not the Bioblast, we're going to have to upgrade the Circular Saw. So that's going to be the next thing we're going to have to do. Unfortunately, that upgrade's going to end up being put on hold the moment we actually leave this place, because Sid is going to be with us. So that means whatever we're upgrading, yeah, the Circular Saw is there. I mean, the Circular Saw is not there, right? You'll see in a few minutes that whatever we're trying to upgrade, or wherever we're trying to, make will not be able to be upgraded the moment we go down to the lower level. Let me just put on the Bioblaster again. I'll upgrade that later. Yeah, I might as well. Or the auto crossbow. Actually, the auto crossbow would be fine. So, let's go downstairs. But if we do set sail, we won't be able to come back here until we get a hold of Umbra. And we're going to have to actually try to re-upgrade the auto crossbow. And this will be the last time we will ever see another Umbra delivery session, because the two will finally meet in Altissia, eventually. And, well, hence the keyword last time. Anyway, since we're going down this elevator here, the moment we go into this door, there's going to be a cutscene. But first, make sure you pick up any, and I repeat, any loose items that just so happen to be on the ground. So talk to Talcott if you need to. And talk to Iris. I mean, they'll only have a small thing to say to you, but the main thing is, as soon as you start the radio. I meant stare at the picture, sorry, my bad.
I gotta get off my chest.
What's that?
I'm sorry. Sorry I wasn't there for your father. I swore an oath to protect the king, but I wasn't strong enough to uphold it.
Ain't nothing nobody could have done to stop what happened.
Yeah. I realize that.
But you need to realize just what you mean to the boys by your side.
I do.
Even if they can't solve your problems, you can't hide what's going on from them. It hurts like hell. Remember, those ain't your bodyguards. They're your brothers. Trust in them, always.
And after Sid's message, talk to Core. He actually has a magic flask to give you. This will be the only time you'll be able to get that. If you leave without getting it from Core, well, you'll be out on a magic flask. The more magic flask you have, the more magic you can make. And with that said, let's just examine the ship. Okay, Ignis, get out of the way. Let's examine the ship. Examine the ship. There. Okay. No, stop. Bad Noctis. Go, turn around. Okay, don't read the cosmetology just yet. Go and examine the ship. No. Go to the starboard dock. Thank you. I just saw the prompt. Come on, damn it. Thank you.
Get your asses on board.
And now, once we get on board, we really won't be coming back here unless we come here through Umbra.
Hey, Your Majesty!
What's up?
Please, come back soon! We need our king!
Yeah. Count on it.
And with a wave goodbye, it is time for us to pause this because we're past the 10-minute mark on this actual session, and I will end this part. I will see you guys at part 60 when we start chapter 9 in Altissia, and that's including the boat ride. See you guys next time.